What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another live stream. We are indeed live, and I just want to say briefly, as I check the connection, we are still good. I hope you guys liked the little opening thing I did. I kind of went through all the old LastTime thumbnails. At least LastTime Chapter 2 thumbnails. I hope you like that. That was a little touch I thought I would do for the stream, going through all the thumbnails related to LastTime Chapter 2. So yeah, there was that, and then you've got the main one, which I will say this. Obviously, I've done better since then. This is an old thumbnail. I'm just finally putting it to use. But yes, this is the final push thumbnail with those two characters. So yeah, welcome, Matt. Yes, I am still kind of playing this game. I will explain it all in due time. Welcome, Livy, and glad you noticed. I hope you like it. It was a little touch I wanted to do for the stream. So welcome back. It's been a little bit, honestly. It's been a little bit since I last played this. I last did like an anniversary video back in May of this year. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's been some other stuff too, but pretty sure I did one back in May. Yeah, 2 months ago I did another one. But if we actually go to playlist and we go to the FNAF Owner's Arc playthrough playlist, you will see that I've covered this fan game series for quite a while now. I've done the first game, even if there was some lag at times. I did the second game with some lag. I did the mini game that was on Scratch. I played the Christmas DLC with 4-ish videos. streams. I covered all of LastTime Chapter 1 relatively easily and in a good amount of time. I did the Proto-Time DLC twice. There were some exclusive interviews with everyone who was involved in it, and a couple LastTime Chapter 1 custom night videos, and then LastTime Chapter 2, which you have Night 1, Night 2, LastTime Chapter 3, LastTime Chapter 2, Night 3, like discussion, Night 3 actually being beaten, a stream on Night 4, an interview, and then there were just a couple other things, LastTime Chapter 2 related. There obviously was like the pre-CP collection at the end of 2020. There was some like old anniversary stuff, some of which is public, some of which is unlisted. But yeah, this is the thing, and even the description's really old because this like talks about Proto-Time and Showtime. This doesn't even talk about the LastTime games, but you know, it's all here. It's all here in this playlist, and I might as well talk about the description. So yeah. July 31st, the anniversary of Fred's FNAF series, or the Owner's Arc, a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game series I've covered for the past couple years, completing all main nights and at least attempting some kind of challenge in the custom night. Well, that's true for all except LastTime Chapter 2. LastTime Chapter 2 had a rough playthrough on the channel due to the fact the game kept bugging out most of the time and was insanely in its insane difficult curve on later nights. That being said, it's finally time to give a proper closure to this fan game series by attempting to at least reach 5 a.m. before updating the game files to move on to the next night. And I also finally downloaded the pre-CP collection, so we'll finally be diving into some stuff that's in there too. So yeah, with that being said, let's not waste any more time. There's a lot to happen. Happy birthday, the Owner's Arc. Intro music. I had to play the music through the game. And then I'm linking the pre-CP collection on GameJolt. So yeah. I know it was broken. No, Matt, there were some bugs like Afton and Freddy passing through the doors when the door was shut. Those were like early bugs. I'm talking about early bugs that needed to be patched out, like them going through the doors when the door was closed. So yeah, I'm probably going to stick to this setup. I know I have a streaming setup, but you know, I'm going to probably stick to the standard since most of these videos were done like this. So yeah, I also have Pass Show here, but we're not here for Pass Show. We're loading FNAF Maker. It's been a million years, not really, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done FNAF Maker. But yeah, it's back. Bean Stew's last. I'm actually not going to click yet. FNAF Maker, guys. So here we go. Showtime, Proto-Time, Proto 13, LastTime Chapter 1, the Valentine's update, which I kind of skipped over when I was talking about it. LastTime Chapter 2, and there were some other games in FNAF Maker. But yeah, I clicked the wrong one. This is one. I beat one. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked LastTime Chapter 1. I beat one. I didn't complete 2. But yeah, whoops. Just checking my preview. But yeah, so here's the music you were hearing in the intro. Again, I kind of reviewed this when I did like my revisit video back in May. But the soundtrack is pretty good. This game has some good soundtrack, I like to say. So yeah, full screen this. It's got a good soundtrack. But I'm not hitting new game, because I am grateful I beat Night 3 legit. But here's where a lot of the revisit videos leave off with trying to play Night 4 over and over again. So we're gonna start with Night 4. Again, the goal is to reach 5 a.m. If we somehow reach 6 a.m., maybe this can be clipped for the Mario clip collection. But we will see. Yeah, that's interesting, man. No phone call. Not gonna say anything. There's also
Welcome back, guy. Missed me. As you can probably tell, I am quite happy today. I came up with something truly incredible. I have also found your old friend, the Green Book guy. I like to call it Deathlock, just for you, my dear. I have important...
Shut up, asshole. Hi, you won't believe what I've done. I fixed Elise. She's normal now. However, I've realized how Stephen created the reminder with Elise, and it's not pleasant. He replaced her heart with this strange organic mouth thing, whatever the fuck that is. That thing is what created both the Chief and the Ghost Times. I had to replace her heart. Whatever. Look, I got a plan, and it involves this thing. I call it Heart. I'm 99% sure we can kill him with it.
I have important business to do. I've actually made an interesting discovery, which leads me into a girl named Betty Snitty. From what I have found, she has been blackmailed, obligated to work for someone who will face death. She had a daughter named Ryan that disappeared. Betty stopped working for a person and is now trying to contact someone. The last thing I learned is that she found a tape. A very... Anyway, I think that this is the bitch that springed you some time ago. Hopefully, this is some information you wanted to know. Daria.
wow, I have not heard that in quite a while. And as I'm pretty sure I said in a couple past videos on Night 4, I think the voice acting is decent. You know, it's not the greatest. Like, there have been other fan games or, like, official games that have better voice acting. But, you know, for what it was worth, I still think everyone who participated did the best they could. And it came out being pretty decent, all things considered. Also, I find it weird. Chief is talking, and yet he appeared to attack us, which is funny. But whatever. The call, he's a ghost. You could say. I friggin' hate that. I hate that. We're back to Afton being a troll. Sometimes you can like open the door and re-shut it. Other times you can't. We're back to Afton being a troll. Afton's back being a troll. But yeah, the voice acting, I still think it does a good job telling the story at hand. I may have only done 2 cameos for both last times, but you know, I still think the voice acting overall does a good job carrying the story, and also, yeah, we're back with Afton being a troll. The jump scare not necessarily made me jump. It was more of it. I already listened to it. More of it just being annoying that he appears. I'm just gonna start sitting here and eventually start flashing the light. So yeah, happy anniversary to Fred's FNAF series TOAR, as I try and at least reach 5 a.m. on Night 4 before editing the game file. Because like I said, you can go watch a bunch of other past videos where I actually play Night 4. So I'll probably play this a few times, try and give it a good shot. Like I said, the goal is 5. Whoops, watch him be there though now. I messed it up. One AM though. 1 AM 90 is not bad. Also, not having both animatronics show up at both of the vent and the door is pretty helpful. So that way you don't have both things shut before 1 AM. There is some RNG where like sometimes they'll both be there. See, I was able to shut it that time. And Athen was still there. I remember a good friend of mine saying you can't beat this with the doors shut all night. But it's kind of hard when you can't tell when they've left or not. It's not like FNAF 1 where they have a window state and they can tell you when they've left. Especially for the side vent when there's 2 animatronics coming from the side vent. And now Afton's back. Something was there, but I was able to open it for a brief second. 2 AM 72, not bad. I panicked. There is sometimes a chance to open it and reshut it if something's still there. But like sometimes you lose your chance to do that, which is annoying. And no one's there. Wait, no one was actually there. That was some good RNG right now. Some good RNG right now. But I'm pretty sure this is what I did when I did the night 3. I had to risk opening both. But that's the annoying part. If you risk it and something is there and you lose your chance to shut it, it is kind of game over. The sound of a light button going on and on. Just gotta look. Frick! I might die if there's something in the vent now. Frick off! I literally lost my chance right there. I panicked, tried opening the door, and it all went from there. It was going pretty well too. That I had a chance to open both doors. Hello, Starcat. Welcome. Night 4 again. Another issue I have is that you don't necessarily start with 100% when you load into a night in FNAF Maker. You should, but I feel like it bugs out and docks you down like 3%. See, like I start with 97, and I don't think you were able to customize the percentage of power in FNAF Maker, the original, or even rewrite. I never made a game in either, but I'm just saying I don't think it was able to customize the power. Boop. Boop. Sorry, Afton. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I feel like that has to be a bug of some kind. Are you serious? Just take me. I just wanted to open the door for a brief second to see if you were still there. Just take me, you troll. I remember calling Afton a troll. I'm pretty sure I called Freddy a troll at some point. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This was a difficulty curve because, like, I'll do one attempt where I try going into the cameras, but the thing is, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something about trying to use the cameras though is the thing. Because as you've seen so far, I've started just by sitting in the office, but I'll show you what happens by starting to go into the cameras. So like I normally, if I go in the cameras, I set it to camera 11. That's what I normally set it to. If I'm using the cameras at all, I set it to camera 11. But I'm going to show you why that's going to be an issue. Afton's there. That's Afton's camera before he comes into the office. I'm pretty sure cam stalling is not a thing here. I could try, but I don't think cam stalling is a thing. Cam stalling is a thing in the Afton was there, Len. There was delay on that door closing. So now Afton's at the door. I'm sure somebody will come to the side vent eventually. Yep, there's Freddy. Alright, so I'm using... My usage right now is 3 usage, and power is going to go down 2% pretty much. So I need to try and open the door, right? I obviously tried, but I didn't get a glimpse if Afton was there or not, because I panicked. But let's try and go in the cameras. Afton's not there. Afton's not at the door, though. Are you serious? I just opened it for a second. There's Freddy's jump scare. There is Freddy's jump scare. The thing is, you can't really tell if an animatronic has left the door, even trying to go on the cameras, because I'm pretty sure once they leave, they go to a like non-existent camera, and they don't appear in the cameras right away. They only appear in the cameras before they come to attack you, which is the hard part, because like if you're trying to know if they left, you would try and use the cameras, but if you don't know when they left because they're on an invisible camera, well, you'll be spending a lot more time with either the door shut or in the cameras till you see the threat, draining your power a lot more. So I'm just going to go back to the Stratus sitting. There's an endoskeleton in the office. Afton's there already. And I have done in the past, I have attempted to like count like seconds, see like, oh, will Afton leave after like 20 seconds or something, and sometimes it works. And again, sometimes it doesn't. The RNG is like, it sometimes doesn't play nice. Again, I just opened that for a split second. Should have a chance to shut it, but I don't have a chance to shut it, is the thing. So, like, my only issue with the game is the difficulty curve that you get on the later nights. Because it is so hard to tell if they've left or not. I'm not saying the game's bad or anything. I'm just saying, like, the storytelling's pretty good. The music was well composed. The story's pretty decent. it does take a, it's FNAF inspiration, have its bit of mysteries, but, it doesn't, like, the only difficult and, like, thing that lowers at least Last Time Chapter 2 for me was, the bugs, but also the difficulty curve that you get on the later nights. Afton's already there. Afton was already there before, like, 1 a.m. Sometimes I wonder if camp stalling is a thing. That was... No. I'm screwing stuff up. I somehow was able to shut the door again. But now we're at 1 a.m. with like 85 currently going. Like, I'm getting lucky right now, but one slip up and I can't shut the door. He's actually gone, which is nice. But he'll be back. Not just because he always comes back, but just because his path brings him back. And I don't know about the vent either. Yeah. It's a shame, really, that this is how Last Time Chapter 2 will stay, but, it's all... It still is a decent game. It was still a decent game, despite the bugs and the challenge. I was able to open that vent for a little bit, but who knows how long. He was actually gone. There. I'm going by FNAF 1 standards. I need like 50 something by 3. Boop. Boop. Now, this is the longest time I have not had anyone at the door. Oh, there we go. Now he's back. There we go. It was nice while it lasted. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was good while it lasted. The frickin' the grace period I had. I would love to have a grace period again. I don't know about the vent. I might wait a little longer about the vent. No, it was like a fraction free. It's a fraction free. Ah, frick. Well, I'm just gonna keep it. Yep, I'm gonna keep it closed. Oh, 4 AM rolls around, cause oh, nice. Ask and you shall receive. I got 4 AM. I want to see if I can open the vent. I can. Nice. What about the door? Oh no! This was going so well. Frickin' Afton. I'm just gonna flash the light at you. Frick off. It was going so well. It was going so well. Yeah, I know the creators moved on to other things. Alright, how long have I been going? 30 minutes. I'll give night 4 a couple more tries, and then I'll edit the code and move on to night 5. Or I edit the code, unlock the extras, and just use the cheats to beat night 4, and then turn off cheats and do night 5. Maybe we can have a poll if we do it. We just skip the night, or if we just enable cheats to beat night 4, and then attempt night 5. I think it is possible though, so I want to give it a couple more goes. The RNG just needs to be good, which sucks. Cause I had like 4 AM, like 30 something. Like, if I could get another run like that, it might be possible to beat it legit with, even maybe with a little bit of the power at too. I gotta focus though if I want that. I gotta go back to playing the risky game and opening and taking a risk and trying to open and rapidly shut the door just in case. Alright, come on. Taking that risk. Jeez, won't you just leave? I would love it if you guys would leave. That freaking sucks. We might as well have both doors break and see who gets us first. It's always happening. Yeah. If I could only get another run, like the one I had where I had like 30 at 4. I'm gonna try and concentrate, not really commentate much. Just to see. I think it is possible. It just takes probably loads and loads of practice and patience, as well as taking risk. So a big balance. You got a lot of stuff to balance, honestly. It's a big balance. This would be one fan game that I could not do a deathless run of, sadly. Just because of the RNG sometimes. needed to pull this one, at least pull this one off. Yeah. Are you serious? I should have been able to shut that door again. I should have been able to shut that door again. All right. I'm gonna call it one more time, and then I'll either change it to night 5 or add cheats. Oh wait, I should have before I start. I don't know if there's enough people to do a chat poll and just and see whether I should just enable cheats or skip to night 5. I haven't even reached my 5 a.m. goal yet. Closest run I had was 4. Shut up. Try this again. I will say, this game does have a good atmosphere, though. Kind of creepy. Kind of metallic. Maybe underground vibe. I mean, this looks like a cave entrance. The main door looks like a cave entrance, just saying. And then you've got the vent. It looks like a cave entrance. Not gonna lie. So hard to tell if they're leaving. No need, like... I haven't even reached 5 a.m. yet. This is the sad part. Yeah, it's almost 40 minutes. All right, I will exit out of the game temporarily, and I will move on to night 5. I have. Yeah, I wanna. Before I do have to close. I want to close the game. Hold on. I do want to close the game. I'm just gonna open Task Manager for a minute because I'm not seeing the game to close. So let me close FNAF Maker for a minute. All right. So I want to quickly, just because I have, like, I always end up losing, but I have runs before, in LastTime Chapter 2, Night 4, getting to 5 a.m. I'm gonna come to the 1 year later thingy. I'm gonna quickly mute it, even though it's my own video. No, this is a 2 a.m. I don't know why the time is also off. The timer is off screen too. That's weird. Did I not get a 5 a.m. run in this video? I have gotten a 5 a.m. run on Wait, hold on. It might not be this one. How far do I have to go back? Like I said, I've played this game for a good while, guys. I just want to show that I actually have gotten the 5 a.m. before, even though I didn't get it on this stream. I just gotta look up LastTime. LastTime, chapter 2. Did I get 5 a.m. on the revisit? I might have. I've got 4 a.m. I swear I've reached 5 a.m. Maybe 4 a.m. was the highest, but I swear I've gotten to 5 a.m. and like I've powered out. And I've powered out and then lost. Yeah, here. I got to 5 a.m. with only 1% remaining, then I powered right out. It's like I've reached 5 a.m. before. It's just like, I guess I wasn't having the luck today. Also, chat isn't updated. I'm gonna quickly refresh the page. But now we go into here and we go edit the file. Data. Night equal 5. I also want to I'll do it after 6. I want to enable the unusable but still usable extras menu. Stream 40 minutes. Now we're going on to night 5. Going on to night 5 now, probably for another half hour. For 40-ish minutes. Half hour, 40-ish minutes. I will be getting to the pre-CP collection also, as the description talks about, but also why isn't this updated? Where did chat go? Oh, there. It just took a while to load. That's fun. All right, we're finally diving into content I have not played yet. We're finally diving into content I have not played yet. Finally. Guys, we totally legited night 4. Nah, I was getting close, but for the sake of the stream, we're gonna move on. This is supposed to be the send off to LastTime Chapter 2 anyway, so if cheating's how I do it, cheating is how I do it. Like I said, it probably could be legited. I beat night 3 legit. You just need probably lots and lots of practice. So night 5, finally. New phone call.
What the hell? God damn it, why? Okay, look, the plan didn't work at all. The chief stole and fused with the heart. And if that wasn't enough, don't come home. Stay here. Don't approach Vanny. Stay away from that bitch. She's the one who did all of this. I don't know what to do. Help me.
I may have done some nasty things, past. I may have crushed some missiles. When I died on December 13th, 2019, I felt empty. I guess Dan didn't want to erase me forever. Don't worry, I've erased him instead. When I got into this ghost body, I truly felt.
I should have left the doors closed so we could have so I could have listened to the call. That was my bad. I was actually trying to play the game. I was trying to play the game when this was definitely stuff I have not covered on the channel. So we're just gonna bunker down so we can listen to the call. Alright, time to bunker down and at least probably reach 4 by just bunkering. We might not even reach 4. We might at least
Gotta
reach...
be what the hell? God damn it, why? Okay, look, the plan didn't work at all. The chief stole and Few split the heart. And if that wasn't enough, don't come home. Stay here. Don't approach Vanny. Stay away from that bitch. She's the one who did all of this. I don't know what to do. Help me.
Like, maybe we should not have bunker down right away, but you know, whatever. We need to listen to the call.
I may have done some nasty things in the past. I may have crushed some missiles. When I died on December 13th, 2019, I felt empty. Nothing else. I guess Dan didn't want to erase me forever. Don't worry, I've erased him instead. When I got into this ghost body, I truly felt normal, like never before. Gally, I am happy of your friend's father's creation. Are you happy?
So many people getting cut off. Okay, story-wise, I usually break down the calls. So, frick, what was the name? Celine? I'm gonna say it's Celine or Chloe. It's been that long. Her plan backfired. Vanny's the true, person behind it all. And the chief did something with this heart device. And, yeah. And now we were told to stay here, even though... Why would we want to stay here? There's freaking danger at every corner. Also, not sure if anyone saw it, but the character from the thumbnail finally appears as a threat. So, welcome, freaking Ghost Time, Showtime Bonnie. The suit that sits on the floor in the first game. Who was teased as a character when Showtime was being made, but then was not actually a character. Ah, good times. Because it was secretly hiding that Afton was a character in the game. And there it is again! Hi, buddy, with your purple bow tie. Look at you all creepily. Just standing there menacingly. We're just gonna sit here. And I know we're not gonna reach 5 a.m., but I just want to see how long we can just make it just by bunkering. I mean, it was never... There's nothing wrong with a little bunkering when you're playing your FNAF game, you know? Everyone bunkers down when it's like... When time's almost up, not when time's just beginning, whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. But yeah, I wonder, can I... Oh, I can actually open... Whoop. Oh, frick. I'm keeping that one shut because I just spammed it. But I was able to actually open the doors for a little bit. Not saying it's going to help me in my bunkering scenario, but you know. There's 3 mass mechanics now. I have not seen, I saw Bletta, I did not see Chief, I saw the Bonnie. I remember watching my pal play this, and I saw the Bonnie. I thought maybe the Bonnie replaced the Chief. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an alternative Chief, but, I I forget if he showed up or not. I think that was another bug. And there was supposed to be another final form of the Chief that was a separate character that I don't think showed up. Gotta say, Afton with eyebrows is back though. We're getting like 3 a.m. whatever. Imagine getting 5 a.m. just by bunkering down. Hello to our new guest arriving to the stream. Welcome. Well, this is just bunkering down. We're gonna probably reach 4 and die. 15% 3. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna die to someone. We're just gonna shut it. Let's go on the camera. Ooh, what camera? What camera is this? Bonnie's on a camera. Was that? What camera was that? There's Deathlock. What camera was Bonnie on? There's Boletta. Or it's not Boletta. Well, let's die to you. Let's get a jump scare. Never seen your jump scare. Let's get it. We can actually have a proper go at night 5. I never really looked at the camera under. This is the thing. Alright, now that we heard the call of night 5, let's actually try and beat it. Let's try and beat it. Let's try and beat it. Or at least reach 5 a.m. Because that is the goal in the description. 5 a.m., but 5 a.m. before a skip. We didn't necessarily...
You gotta be...
Whoops, I just got... Well, didn't necessarily reach 5 a.m. when we were doing night 5 earlier in the stream, but you know, I had played night 5 or night 4 way more than these next two, so we gotta have spotlight for the other two. You know what would have been nice is if they didn't attack till after the call. That way you had a little bit of wiggle room. I just started buffering. I'm so sorry about the buffering. I just noticed that. Looking at my preview. There's Bonnie. We have Afton and Bonnie. Afton's back there. Alright, night 5. Let's go. Finally some new content. There's a new mask character. New mask character. New phone call. That's all you normally unlock. Most of the times you unlock a new phone call every time you start a night in the FNAF fan game. Thing I wonder is what is taking up 1% in when you start the night. So stupid. If it isn't one door, it's the other. If it isn't one door, it's the other door. If it's not one door, it's the other door. Almost 50 minutes. Wow, alright. Oof. Alright, here we go. Night 5 again. Almost an hour. Not the call. Already did that. I'm just gonna start by having a grace period. And then get ready to shut some doors. But yeah, I've already said my tidbits about this game and the series early on. This is just me trying to see how close I can get to beating the knight on 5 now before I do a skip to 6, because the balancing is a little bit broken. Welcome to our the new person in chat. Welcome to the stream. You can go back and listen to some stuff I was saying about the game. Bunny! Hi, Bunny. Spring Bunny. Hopefully 2 a.m., please. I went back to click the door button. I object. I object. Hi, Bonnie. I object. 5 likes, though. Wow. Night 5. Night 5, night 5, night 5. I honestly think both nights could be beaten. You just need a lot of patience, practice, and luck. Because you gotta be risking to open some of the doors to save power, otherwise you're not gonna have enough power to make it through the night. Welcome back, Matt. Boop. Honestly, this might be the last time I do something on this series. I mean, there's the custom night that I could maybe do one more thing on, but besides that, this honestly probably will be the end, because I know the creator really really isn't a fan of people still covering this. I'm only doing it because it's the anniversary and I had this idea for this stream. This was something I wanted to do ages ago, probably back in 2020, but a lot of stuff happened in 2020 and I just kept pushing this back, honestly. This is the only reason it's happening now. Because it's the anniversary, and it's a kind of good segue to get to give closure to this game. But I think, like I said, I think it's a pretty decent game, but it's just challenging. If Athens there, I'm dead. Okay, the game was nice to me. I don't know why. Maybe he wasn't there. Or if he was, Spring Bonnie blocked him from attacking. You know, I would have loved a balancing thing like FNAF 2, where like Foxy can't get you because an animatronic with the mask is in the office. Because if that was the thing, maybe it would be you could risk having a door open while a masked character is there and then shut it. I think that would have been an interesting balancing thing if that was possible. If a masked character blocked a door character from attacking, and then you would have a second chance to shut the door. It honestly would have been a good balancing, I think. I couldn't tell. Oh, it actually is free. For now. Free for now, he says. Something could be there any second. Alright. Door button is so finicky a little bit. The thing that annoys me though is like I've beaten harder challenges, and yet I can't even beat a night with just something as simple as shutting doors, opening, and putting on a mask. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's broken. I'm just saying things just because I'm commentating. I'm getting chances to shut it out, which is good. It just turned 4 a.m. and I just went to try and open the door. Ah! My power was good. My power was good that run. Which is annoying. My power was good. Now I'm gonna start tripping up and dying at like earlier in the night. My power was so good. Yeah, it comes down to trial, error, and patience, really. Maybe I should have waited, but like the power would have started draining. I would not have had I probably could have reached 5, and then I could have skipped. Yeah. Whatever. We can fingers crossed get back there again. Like I said, if I'm right. Alright, bye, Matt. If I'm right, though, and Mass Mechanic can block a door from attacking, I might have a slim chance to open a door, and then if a masked animatronic comes in, maybe have a chance to salvage it. We will find out. Whoops. I did not mean that, but watch, Affin's already there now. Feels good to have both doors open right now. I'm 40. It's not bad. It's not really bad at all. I'm gonna try and open the door in a few seconds. Save that. Frick. I should have waited a little bit. I panicked. Power was so good and I panicked. Gonna go again. I panicked. How long? An hour 10. I panicked. I'm getting close. I'm gonna try night 5 a couple more times. Because I'm getting close. There has been some pretty good runs. The thing is, I wouldn't be annoyed if I beat 5 legit, but I skipped 4 to get to 5. And I'm pretty sure they're on higher AIs too. Which is dumb. Really dumb. I think if I have like 40 something by like 4, I might leave the doors shut for a little bit. Well, they're both there, so here we go. Took too long and yet I'm still able to close the door, which is good. Aw, you suck. Big oop. I think I just need to concentrate. So I'm gonna try it again, just not really commentating. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are watching anyways, which is valid. This is an old game. I'm just kind of doing an anniversary stream / finally closing this off. Like I said, there's still the custom night, which I might do because I do love me a good custom night. But besides that, I don't know. This could honestly be the end. If I do a custom night, maybe it could be a video rather than a stream. But if I stream it, I can like do a lot and then say that's the definitive end. I don't know. He was here early. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And it begins again. Afton should have left. I feel like he should have left. Maybe he did, but then came right back, which sucks. Well, if he's there, I'm dead. Alright, why did I shut that? I want to be saving as much power as I can. I got the vent open now. Like, that's the thing. If I can get a trade-off, like, if I had to have the door closed, had the vent open, and then if I had the vent closed, had the door open, and then if I can get both open, it would be nice. Are you serious? It's so stupid. I just reached 2 a.m. too. A lot of people coming and joining, which is fine. Or coming and going, as I mean. I want to try this because I got close and I screwed it up because I panicked. How long? I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then I might cheat to the next night. This is an old broken game, but I want to kind of send it off. This is the final push. Push to try and at least attempt to be the legit before having to cheat. Now that was an uncalled for death. I had just put on the mask. What was that about? Now that was an uncalled for death. I literally put the mask on. I had literally put the mask on. I also need to get up and go get another drink. So I'll probably do another I'll do another try and then get up, take a quick break, then attempt it probably a couple more times. Well, no, I gotta see. I might. Okay. I might move on to the next night, maybe after I take a break. I just want to see how close I can get with this one before I take a break. Why did I do that? The buttons are so finicky. If they were bigger buttons like FNAF 1, I would know I'm hitting the right one. Thing is, the creator tried to make this more challenging because in a couple of the past games in the series, you could instantly shut the door and still win. So that's why you try to add multiple doors, and so you can't have them shut the whole night. But yeah, it still is challenging. At least in the other ones, you can know when they left. I had the mask on, so. Oh, I might be dead. Dead. Oh, I'm lucky. I consider myself lucky that I'm not dead. I went back to shut the door. You are so. You are so kind, game. Not really. I'm shutting the door. Alright, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, so give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, guys. I got my drink, refilled the drink. I'm ready to try the game some more. So let's do that. So let's try it Let's try it a couple more times, and then I might have to throw in the towel yet again. Been streaming this for almost, yeah. I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then I'm gonna throw in the towel.
You gotta be.
Hold on. No, why did I do that? That's wasting power. Literally flipped up the camera for no reason. Haven't had that happen in a while, where they overlap each other. The mask characters, I mean. Alright. No! What was that? That was lag. That was lag input. That was lag input. Alright, here we go. Kind of scared to open the vent because we're already at 4. And we have good power. You know, if Athen stayed away a little longer, maybe we would have had a chance to reach 5 a.m. I really don't want to open the thing. I don't want to screw this up. I have a chance to have more power before at 5. I kind of want to bunker down just to see. I can actually open that. Come on, 5 a.m. Five a.m. 19. Alright, I might, if Athen shows up, I might just try and bunker down. I just hope he stays away. I might try and bunker down. I'm just gonna try bunkering down. I got my fingers crossed. I'm gonna try and bunker down. I'm gonna try and bunker. And hope the power out can carry me to 6. Because when I beat this, I'm clipping this for my a semi-official clip channel a friend made for me. I'm just gonna let the FNAF gods take the wheel. FNAF gods, please. But that normally is like the best run I've ever had. I can still clip it. Maybe I should have opened the doors, but I was so scared. I was so scared of screwing up. Okay, we're skipping, but that was the best run. 19% once I had hit 5 a.m. That's the best I'm probably gonna get. I still might clip it, even though it wasn't the winning run. The stream's been going on for quite a while. But I think I have proven that 4 and 5 are technically possible. It just comes down to a lot of luck and patience. So now we're gonna go change it tonight. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm gonna change this to 6. Night equals 6. I also want to go here. I want to copy this into LastTime chapter 2. Yeah. No, I want to save that, frick. Yes, save. Alright, here we go. Alright, the stream's been going for an hour and a half. This is where we're gonna kind of peak it off. Yeah, stream's been going for almost over an hour and a half. This is where we're gonna peak it off. Because I actually know what Night 6 is in this game, which is royally in wait. I don't think it's supposed to be continue Night 6. I don't I'm gonna double check. I think night 6 is supposed to be a separate thing. I'm gonna have to probably double check. We're gonna play night 6 this way. But I don't think I did it right, so if it breaks, it's because I typed it wrong. But I know what night 6 in this game. It kind of triggered me when I first saw it through my friend's kind of stream where he did something like this. I'm gonna not talk.
Are you okay? Good. Don't worry, I've taken care of all the demons. No one is going to try and kill you anymore. They're gone. I've also met Betty. She's a nice girl. I understood everything about her. We were at a diner, some sort of knockoff Freddy's Rockstar pizza, and we had a fun time. A bit sad that everything isn't over for her. Her daughter's still missing, and she's still trying to find this girl Alice, who also disappeared just recently. Probably due to Vanny. I know. You might think I'm still insane and trying to trick you. Trust me, I'm not. Or at least I can control myself so much better now. I look more natural. As for me, well, I'll try to stay in contact with Betty. Don't worry, I'll be alright. She's just like me after all. Well, this is goodbye. I just really hope that Freddy's is over, but who knows? Maybe an asshole might come and bring it back. Anyway, take care of yourself. You're a very fragile, but interesting girl.
Here's the thing about night 6 and LastTime chapter 2, which would have been so rewarding if I could have night 4 and 5 legit. There is no threats. There is no threats on night 6. It is just a zero night. No one is active. So we're actually gonna get a legit win here, which is the thing that's annoying, because it would have been so satisfying if night 5 and night 4 weren't so challenging. It would have been so satisfying to properly unlock this, because you would have had the honor of actually achieving this night. That's the annoying thing. But, you know, it's a broken game. And I had to cheat to progress, so we can literally sit here and we won't die. So I'm just gonna let the night play out, and I'm gonna kind of do a brief review of the game. Again, I think I reviewed it before, but I think it was an alright game. The story was pretty decent. Again, it had its own mystery, like interpretation of like FNAF story having its own mysteries, and the voice acting was still pretty decent. Again, there are other games and fan games that have had better voice acting, but there's still had some decent voice acting in this game, and the concepts were like they made sense. They actually would have provided for a good game experience, but the only hardest part was the bugs and the challenge, the arching hard difficulty that came with night 4 and 5. In night 3 at like one point, because I struggled with night 3 before I actually officially beat it. But besides that, it honestly could have been a good fan game. It's just honestly, it suffers from the bugs and the challenge it had to go through. So even though I cheated to unlock this night, it does feel good to, you know, have the calm after the storm. To just sit here and kind of think. And honestly, like I said, this could be the end. I know there's still a custom night I could do. Like I said, I do enjoy me a good custom night. But I feel like I gotta end it off here. But the thing is, I can't go for, like, currently, like, I can't go over, like, I can't do, I wouldn't want to be spending 2 hours or plus on this. We're already at the hour and a half mark. And by the time we finish this, we'll be at the hour 45. So I honestly probably should be skimming through the files of the pre-CP collection right now while the night is going on, because literally nothing is happening. But I want to kind of just sit here and let you guys watch how this challenging game goes from challenging to almost peaceful. You can actually now look at the cameras. You can see like a pirate cove or something, a fan desk with a fan, a Scott clown face, whatever these two are, redacted camera, another hallway, another party room, this bugged camera, show stage, probably from the first game. You can just kind of enjoy the cameras now. You don't have to be worrying, can I open the door? Do I have to shut the door now? Do I have to wear the mask? You don't have to do that now. Like I said, this would have been so rewarding if Night 5 and 4 weren't difficult. But yeah. We're hopefully going to hit 5 a.m. soon, and then we'll look at the CP collection, and we'll probably end the stream. I know it says surprises in the thumbnail, or title, but like the big surprise really is more just looking at the CP collection. I didn't really have a like goal set today. You guys gave me like 5 likes. So maybe I can, like I said, I'll do one more, even though like this game should be left now, since I've kind of finally played my final attempts of Night 4, playing Night 5 for like 45 minutes, and now doing Night 6. Like I should, but there's still the custom night. But let's just dive into the CP collection in a minute and kind of think what this series was. This is my send off to LastTime Chapter 2. You had good soundtrack, you had some pretty good voice acting, the character models were pretty decent. The jump scares were iffy. The story was pretty decent. The mechanics were there, even if it was just FNAF 1 and 2 mechanics, and the balancing was pretty good, except for how difficult it gets on the later nights. The difficulty curve definitely was, a lot difficult than it probably needed to be. But there we go. A legit 6 a.m. win. A legit 6 a.m. win. We've now been streaming an hour 40. I need to quickly double check something, so I'm gonna tab out of the game. Custom just unlocked, but I'm tabbing out of the game for a minute. I need to check something. Also, connection's been good the entire time. I'm sorry if there were brief moments of lag or buffering. Night. Oh, this one. I need to. I should. Okay, let me check. Let me check chapter 1. No, it did say night 6. All right, so I did do it right. All right. All right. Now we're 40 in. We're gonna close the FNAF Maker folder for now. I'm gonna hook up this USB drive I have because the file was so big I had to put it not on my desktop, but rather a USB drive. And now let's take a look at the Fred's FNAF series pre-CP collection. There are bonuses, the games, and links. Bonuses. There's some neat renders of Boletta, I'm pretty sure. The Chief again, Chief again, Chief again, Chief. Just a lot of the Chief. I'm pretty sure this is like not Nightmare or Twisted Deathlock. Because Deathlock has the sharp teeth, the Phascopter, some of the jokes of Freddy. That's like the alternative version of the chief that I'm pretty sure was supposed to show up. Fred Guy animatronic. Fred Guy animatronic with the eyeballs open. Afton, Hafton, Lovetta. So there's some renders, some cool renders. Some renders. There was this clown stuff. Fred Guy originally wanted to do a like YouTube series that ultimately didn't make the cut, but he did all these models. Green Lock, I guess is the name of that. Greg, which looks like a lefty. There's this interesting post icon. PJ Clown 101. I Was There Too was actually a video that was public. It was is now unlisted. You get some settings from that video. The clown in the alley. There's a clown in the alley. Credits. The credits are, you can't even see the credits. I can't. You can't even see the credits. Can you see the? No, you can't. Frick. If I could find a way to show you the credits without being white, I would. You got model. This guy walking. Police sirens. There's a mask. Left. Did I say lefty mask? Right or righty mask. Vanny 01. Vanny wearing his Deathlock mask. And then yeah, it's back to the start alleyway. So yeah, and then there's some audio like sound effects, footstep, police sirens, Lewis audio. This was some audio I recorded for Fred Guy. Footstep sound effect. Isn't Greg? I don't know if Greg's audio is here. But I Was There Too was a clown short that was recorded. Logo we can't even see because again, it's all white and whatnot. But it's there. There's a book that is here. The first one, Fred's FNAF series, the first one. Notice this book is from the Showtime universe, FNAF Memories. There were 2 chapters, Memories. August, it was dark, there was only a few lights. I was walking in the street at the time, there was no one around. I had heard they might demolish the place next week, so I came to grab some stuff before I remember the good old days. Everyone came in this place. At the time, I knew I created something good. Now I realize the consequences of my action. I arrive at the place. All right, what's the key again? Oh, there we go. He enters. It was crappier than the last time I came. Obviously, it's a book, so you can obviously read it. There's some parts of Candy Cadet, Foxy's Exotic Butters. There's pretty sure that's Firsty, or the first Freddy model. And he talks about he should write a. I'm pretty sure I've read this like thing before. I'm pretty sure he talks about writing the owner's arc. What the series is called. There was a second book with only 2 pages. The Culprit. This was the second canceled book in the owner's arc. Since it's canceled, it's not canon and unfinished. Like there's only 2 pages for this one. Pretty sure there's notepads and some of the stuff that I didn't click on. There's a notepad here, right? This is the first canon canceled book. It's non-canon and finished and unfinished. I don't think there's a notepad in any. Nope, there's no notepad in that. Or that. Whoops. I don't think there was just renders and renders. A TOA guidebook. TOA guidebook. It's got a lot of characters. This would have been something like the Freddy Files, which actually I'll show you something in a minute. The Showtime thing actually, most of the pages are Showtime. There are actually some. Most of these are Showtime stuff, and I'll explain why most of it's Showtime. There are actually some unreleased pages that are Prototime related, showing out the menu screen, the office, the characters, and then that's what the back of the book would have been like. Like I said, it's kind of like a Freddy Files for this fan game series. 2A guidebook. This was supposed to be an extended guidebook, but it got scrapped. Like I said, kind of something like Freddy Files. Last Time Chapter 3 was a joke, but it actually had some decent assets made for it. Long Live Fazbear, Kill the Mistake. Banner. The thing. Last Time Chapter 3, Celine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Celine in Chapter 2. Chapter artwork, Long Live Fazbear. The text, Long Live Fazbear. Important news, everyone. It's official. Matt's going to make Last Time Chapter 3 in 2012. See you then. Yeah, Matt's not really making a Last Time Chapter 3. Party Rocks are funny. Like, this is... I get it's just like a simple edit of Lefty, but like that model would have been cool to be used. Is a Proto-Star Lefty. So yeah, there actually was some stuff done for a small joke. Literally, I'm pretty sure the readme says it was a joke. Yeah, it was a joke. But there actually was some stuff made for it, surprisingly. There was also a memory game that was going to be made. The back of a card. And they've got basically different characters. That was going to be all the cards, it looks like. But you got some characters from Showtime, Prototime, Last Time Chapter 1, and Last Time Chapter 2, I'm pretty sure. So it would have had a bunch of characters from it. README. This was supposed to be a fun, short game on Scratch, but it got canceled due to a strange bug. So it was probably, like, all this stuff was made, but honestly it was canceled due to a bug. FNAF Showtime Guidebook, I'll show it to you. And God itself. We're done with the Beans. Beans is dead. There's games, which we'll get to the games in a minute. Because there's some interesting stuff in games. If I can go back, please. Links. It's got 2 notepads. One goes to a download for the engine, and then there's a book, another Fred's FNAF series owner's arc book on Google Docs you can read with the link here. I highly suggest downloading CP Collection if you want it. So there's the readmes for Chapter 2 Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode is something I never downloaded, but it is here. I have it here. There's the Valentine's Update I have, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, that version. There's the animatronic mechanics from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Prototype, Proto 13, the Christmas Party, which I didn't download on this one. There's a Showtime version 0, which is kind of curious me. This FNAF Showtime. And there's Night Shift at Snowstar. So I'm going to come back to this, but I want to show you something real quick. I want to see. I also want to keep track of how long I've been going. Almost 2 hours, frick. Alright, I didn't want this to be 2 hours. I actually had a folder on here. I don't know why this is here. I actually had a folder that had a couple read files that were books of the Fred's FNAF series. And I'm surprised one of the books didn't make it in, but I had both downloaded. It can't open the... There's a problem, fun. Oh, now it opens. Oh, wait, this is the... Can I zoom out? So, this is one of the books that isn't in the pre-CP collection, but this was like a small, like 26-page, book that you could read and whatnot. I don't know why this one didn't open. I don't know why the Showtime one didn't open. It's only opening that one for whatever reason. Good thing I had the pre-CP collection so I can open it. But yeah, these were books. Oh, it opened now. This was a book that kind of explained at least the first game, FNAF Showtime, with a bunch of... It was basically a book for FNAF Showtime. So yeah, there were some books, other like assets and whatnot in the pre-CP collection. And there's obviously all the games that I have in this folder, except for the Christmas Party. I didn't download on this one, nor did I get the challenge mode. But there's a version 0, and there's also Night Shift at Snowstar, which is something I didn't do. There's Night Shift at Snowstar, which is a holiday game that I had considered doing a video on, but I played this off camera once, and I wasn't really good at the game. This was another part of the Christmas Party game, but it was it was made with a different engine that wasn't FNAF Maker. So yeah, there's that. Showtime 0, Snow Party, and the challenge mode are like the few things I haven't done, which kind of curious me, but I don't know if I would. But yeah, basic summary, since I've literally I don't want the stream to be 2 hours long, and we're getting there. So basically, I had to cheat my way through the nights to get to night 6, and I unlocked custom night. This was a character that was supposed to show up that didn't, but these are all the characters, and there are some exclusive non-canon custom night characters here. That I could do a small thing on the custom night, but I'm not sure if I will. If I do, it'll probably be an hour, not as long as this stream. But there's still a custom night in the challenge mode. And there's also the extras, which I know I unlocked, but I didn't use. But, so yeah, basically switching back to display capture. So, basically, if I go back to the stream, we'll go back to the stream pane. Basically, I've done everything I sought out to do today. I've given LastTime Chapter 2 some closure. I kind of played nights 4, 5, and 6 to the best of my ability. I looked at the pre-CP collection. Like I said, there's like a version 0 of Showtime. There's the Snow Stars as the customite in LastTime Chapter 2. I could maybe do one more stream like this that's more focused on the customite and some of the other stuff, but I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is like a anniversary stream to a fan series that I covered, voice acted for, and whatnot. So yeah. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. I just screwed that up. Whoops. If you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified for future videos and whatnot. The game is here to be downloaded. Memory trip. This sure was a trip down memory lane. We didn't play Showtime Christmas, Prototype, Friday 13th, LastTime Chapter 1, Valentine's Day. We did play LastTime Chapter 2. We saw you, but this was more the challenge mode, and we saw a glimpse at Night Shift at Snowstar, but, yeah. The game is here if you want to download it. I will say now, Circus is no longer a game person. He is now doing books, which he just released a book today. So I would highly suggest you go check out his book. It's here. You can just check out. You can go from the game link to his Game Jolt page and take a look at his book. But yeah, that is everything for now. So I would suggest supporting him. He's a good content creator. He's now doing books, and I'm pretty sure this might be the last time. But there is the custom night, as well as a couple like oddballs that were in the pre-CP collection. But besides that, that really is everything. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified for more videos coming soon. And I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Happy anniversary to Fred's FNAF series, The Owner's Arc, and most likely goodbye LastTime Chapter 2, except the customite, because there's still the customite. Bleh. This is a weird way to end it for me, but I had to kind of do this. So yeah. Yeah, it's alright, for being late. You can honestly go back and watch it, and I feel like this is the end, but there's still a few things, so I'm gonna talk to myself and plan some stuff out. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you on the flip side. Happy anniversary to Fred's FNAF series, the Owner's Arc, and I'm gonna go take a break now. LastTime Chapter 2 was mental, but I'm glad I kind of covered it again. I'll see you guys later. Outro time.